Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Chinedu is my name. I want to speak about this young guy who passed away in Nigeria, Mohbad. May his soul rest in peace. He deserves a good justice. It hurts me because people cannot celebrate somebody sometimes when they are alive. I posted video on my YouTube channel. Everybody in this life has a talent. Your prayer every day should be, God, let my talent manifest. God, direct me to the right people to help me to showcase or show off my talent. I listened to one video. They said he wanted to jump from 3-story building. But a musician, you have talent, you write songs. How could you not have a good life and want to jump from 3-story building? That's manipulation. Somebody who is going through manipulation can think of taking his own life. Somebody who is abused or in an abusive relationship can think of taking his own life. There are so many factors behind his demise.
My childhood friend that they allege he used juju to end him on Sunday. In this video, he opened up about what really happened that day. Watch the video to the end and see the truth, because what he has said in this video does not hold the truth at all. This lover reported earlier that Mohbad and this his childhood friend really fought on Sunday, and after the fight, Mohbad went to the hospital and dropped some voice note for his wife. In the voice note, he talks about his friend, but now this guy is claiming he's innocent. Abi he's not the one Mohbad talked about. Anyway, watch his confession and tell me whether Naira Marley did not pay him to do so.
Hello everyone. I go by the name Prime Boy, and I keep seeing a lot of rumors out there. Something happened on Sunday, this happened on Sunday, maybe that leads to death of Mohbad. Nothing happened on Sunday. Nothing happened. We were fine from the island. Mohbad texted me on Saturday. We come to the island. He open me video call. Because anytime I see his call, I'm always happy. I was at the call when he called me then. So he called me, okay, come. So I have to go because I called him when he was at Nairobi. I have the screenshot of the video here. He always called me instead. He pay me. He paid this, that. Ibrahim, can you come?
So I'm performing there, and it's a big show.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be there for real. I'm not even supposed to be there because I was supposed to have different doors even before now. But you know, all this, what do they call the people that do shows?
Show promoters.
Show promoters, yeah. They didn't want to pick me for shows because, should I tell you?
Yes.
Because I left the label, and if they want to reach out to me, they still go back to the label, and the label keeps saying that that boy is not really okay, like he's going through a lot, and the show promoter believe that.
Oh.
Yeah, they do believe that because, you know, they didn't speak to me directly because you know what I know.
Yeah.
And they have to call me to ask me, yeah?
Yeah.
To ask me, bro, are you really okay? Can you do the show? And I'm like, what do you guys feel like? I'm not okay. So they told me like, the label you left said you're in the hospital. I'm like, I'm at home. Why? I just be chill by myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
So I really understand why I've not been in the UK for long. So presently I'm going, so I let them understand. Like, it's not like I let them understand, like I'm gonna prove to everyone like more is different from what you are online.
Yeah. You're sure performing, Shag.
Mohbad. He was a great guy. I was on social media last week, and I saw this music. The lyrics was powerful. I paid attention, I listened to the song. And I went back to Facebook. I checked him out. That was Mohbad. I never heard about him before. You know, the will of God is for him to use the talent he deposited in him to excel and make people happy, help people progress and become famous to the glory of God. But today, his life was cut off, cut short. He has a father. He just had a son. He has a wife. People are denying. People are making video denying. Why do you have to deny something that you didn't do? His death was complicated. He was traumatized. He was really depressed. Somebody who doesn't have history of mental illness cannot just become depressed. Something must have triggered him to become depressed. But the question is this: what you and I going to learn from his death? He's no longer alive. God has somebody, our destiny helpers. Mohbad, unfortunately, all the people you call your friends, they were not your friends. I remember when I was growing up, I was among people who were drinking alcohol, doing drugs. They wanted to lure me into doing those things. But thank God for my personality and how I was raised. I detached myself from those people. I focused on worshiping God. Today, I can tell you, 70% of those people, they are no more. God is the only person who can direct you to your right helper. You can't do it by yourself. He found himself among the wrong people. Let's assume he was depressed. Somebody, as a true friend, would have given him some help. Take him to the hospital. Make him clean him up because of what he has. But nobody did that for him. Nobody did that for him. Let's say he was going through marital problem, because marital problem can make somebody depressed also. If you're not in marriage, you will never understand. A wife can be a good woman, all of a sudden he becomes the worst woman. Likewise, a man. A good man can also be manipulated by his friend. He's become a bad person and start abusing the wife. It's vice versa. So let's assume he was going through challenges of different kinds, maybe from work, from family, from friends. Depression can make you feel lonely. That is when I advocate for people to speak up. I don't mean maybe when you ask your wife to get you water to drink and the wife says no, that she's tired. You call the parents on the phone and say, oh, your daughter didn't give me water, that's why I'm calling you. No, those are insignificant things. For your spouse, is really getting your nerves. Is still doing something that will cost you your mental health. Keep doing the same thing to keep poking on your own health, and you become depressed. You got to talk to somebody. Talk to a family member that you have confidence on. Talk to a therapist. Talk to a pastor that you trust. Talk to somebody. Let people know what is going on with you. Now, who are they going to ask about what's wrong with Mohbad? Nobody. He was making video, posting on the internet. If something happens to him, hold this person responsible. If this happened, but he didn't tell people what was going on with him. I said, complain. Let people be aware. So that somebody will tell you either you leave the marriage or you stay, or you look for solution to the problem, or you look for another person that will help you with your music career for you to achieve your goals, or that he was there struggling, thinking he was among the good people he called his friends. But I can tell you, those people, they were envious of him. They don't think good of him. They don't even see him as a friend. They use him and they destroyed him. So my prayer is for you to be careful. Learn a lesson from this boy's demise and pray to God to open your eyes to make good decisions for yourself, to help you achieve your goal on earth, so that you'll be celebrated while you're still alive and not when you're no more. Mohbad, rest in peace. That's all I can say.